So the first card is the Rat, which says someone working against you behind your back. So watch out, there's unfriendly people around you stirring up some problems. And you've got the Lion card, it's time to act. So you need to take action if you find out who this person is that is giving you grief. You've got the Tiger, do something risky, take a chance. So you need to just go for it. Whatever it is that you want to do, take a chance, go for it, sort out this person who's working against you, and just go for whatever you need to go with that Tiger card. Then you've got the Butterfly, which says a change for the better, and that's happened in the past, and you may have had dealings with a younger person, a younger woman, and that's been going on in this last few months. So going into the future, you've got the Mice, discord amongst friends or family, and the Skull, hidden secrets that can harm you. So something hidden coming out for you. Maybe it's some family secrets. It could be secrets with friends. Maybe this is the person that's causing some problems behind your back, and they're causing that problem to escalate, and causing people to fight amongst you. So they're stirring up issues that shouldn't be stirred up, and they're revealing a lot of secrets. Maybe you confided in this person, and they're now going and taking these stories that you told them and distributing it amongst other people. So the main energies is the Five of Pentacles. There might have been some sort of financial loss that you've been facing recently. You can see there's a broken pentacle on the floor. Maybe money has been coming in, but you've had a lot of bills, expenses, and that has left maybe unforeseen expenses, because it seems like almost this is an accident kind of thing situation. So it's left you feeling very despondent, very upset that you've had these financial problems or these unforeseen expenses, and you've been having difficulty coping with them. Even though you've been trying to save as much as you can, it seems like you've had difficulty actually accumulating money. This could also mean that there could have been a loss of a job or some loss of financial income, and you're having to go through a difficult time. It's going through hard times at the moment. So what's happening with you? You've got the Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands crossed by the Ace of Swords. So, there might be somebody that you're dealing with at the moment who's the Queen of Wands. She could be a fire sign in the form of Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, because that's what the fire sign cards are. And, she's there giving you instructions, telling you what to do, bullying you around a bit. She's obviously sitting on her butt over here while she expects you to do everything, because she's got the wand in her hand. So she's obviously putting some pressure on you. And with the broom, it's usually like stirring up problems, trying to tell you how to do things, but also stirring up problems with this broom, raising the dust, if you like, so causing a lot of problems as well. And you can see that with this Ace of Swords crossing it. So she's saying things that are, are really hurtful, and a bit on the nasty side as well. So she's stirring up some problems with whatever she's saying, and she's obviously trying to get her way, have her cake and eat it. But whatever she's doing is causing a lot of problems for you, the things that she's saying are rather hurtful as well, with this Ace of Swords crossing it. So you've got the Six of Swords over here. You have been facing a lot of problems in the last year. Maybe people have been giving you a lot of grief, and you had a very traumatic time. There's been a lot of anxiety, a lot of mental anguish as well, and you have been trying to walk away from those problems. It's involved people saying things behind your back, obviously. Maybe three people here, because there are three women here, and you've cut ties with these people and decided that you don't want to have anything more to do with them for the trouble they caused. With the Six of Wands, you had victory over the situation. So whatever problems you had, it looks like you have come out smelling of roses, if you like, because you seem to have sorted out a lot of things. Even in your work situation, it seems like you're getting a lot of recognition. It seems like a lot of people are admiring you. And maybe this is why this Queen of Wands is being maybe so jealous or so nasty and saying things about you. And it's all based on just pure jealousy, because you're managing to get things sorted out and you're in control. And, you can see people looking in through the window. So there's a lot of envy as well that is going on, as well as admiration. So, you're sorted out, but they're sitting back and saying, oh God, how could this person have possibly done this? They didn't look like they were capable of it, and yet you managed to sort it out. So you've been very good at what you've done, and you've been very victorious, but you've got a lot of people that are on the jealous side. So the Eight of Pentacles, it looks like you want to, you're focused a lot on your work with this Eight of Pentacles, but you also it seems like, you may want to do something in the study, line of studying, business studies maybe, something that allows you to do learning as well as working on the job. So maybe you want to go down a new career path, maybe you want a promotion, so that, you can learn and apply these skills. Or maybe you want to do some sort of specialization in the work that you're doing because you're pretty good at it, and you're trying to focus on that particular aspect. So you're very, very work orientated, and you're trying to, bring in that magic, if you like. You can see she's creating this really pretty plate. So you're trying to bring in all that skill into your work and improve your skill set, really, become a specialist at it. So you've got the Tower over here, and, the Tower card always talks about big changes of energy coming. So, everything that causes problems or stagnation. Maybe this woman with the Queen of Wands and the Sword card is going to stir up a lot of problems for you. So watch out. There's going to be some discord going on, a little bit of maybe something she says is going to cause big problems. So a need to watch out that, everything could just end up, if you like, blowing up with the Tower card. And things going, information coming to light that you weren't aware of, seeing things from a completely different point of view, and things being revealed. You can see there's a lot of things hidden in the jelly here. So things may have been, you may not have been aware of a lot of issues going on, and with the Tower, all of these issues come to light. Things that you thought were going one way, or foundations that you set, or maybe the way you were thinking is not how things were. So the Tower card coming in to reveal that information to you and change the energies. A lot of things will be coming to light for you. So what's going on with you? You've got the Nine of Swords. You're very anxious about whatever's happening. You've been very stressed out. A lot of people have been backbiting, backstabbing you. You can see there's lots of knives and scissors. There's a scissors here and lots of knives. So, you're going through a very anxious period, and you've been thinking about the worst case scenario. With the Nine of Swords, it also talks about not being able to sleep at night, having a lot of anxiety attacks, a lot of depression as well, and expecting everything to go just horribly wrong. And you're in a state of stress at the moment. You want to walk away from everything that is not serving you. So whatever that is established, whatever problems there is, you do want to leave it behind and go with this Eight of Cups. Maybe, what you thought you wanted is not what it is turning out to be. So it looks like you're trying to make up your mind as to whether or not you want to leave and go for something better. You can see this woman looks very anxious, very stressed out, very tense. And there's lots of cups of coffee. So, she looks like, she's very stressed out about it, very anxious about the situation. You want, somebody to come in and help you out, and you want to achieve that goal. You're willing to work hard, but you want success at the end of the day. The Knight of Pentacles is a very hard-working knight, but he wants success as well, because that is where he's going for. That's his focus, to reach the top of his career. And he's willing to work pretty hard to get there. Taking it slowly, doing it properly. So that's what you want. So going into the future, you've got the Eight of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, and the Devil card. So the Eight of Swords, you're in a really difficult situation, it seems, at this particular moment. Lots of things going on around you that is causing you to feel very restricted. A lot of people, like I said, saying things that are not very, very nice. And you feel very stuck in this particular position. Whatever options you have available to you are not very, very satisfactory. So you're not very thrilled with what you can do. You might, with this card in this deck, advises, take the lesser of the evils. So you might have to do something that you're not comfortable doing, not too happy doing it, but it might be something that allows you to just at least get a bit untied from the situation, get a little bit of power. It seems like you're in a very powerless situation. Everybody's words seems to be tying you up, and you are being very restricted by it. So you might have to settle for something, settle on doing something that you don't want to do, but but it might just be a little bit of a stepping stone in the right direction and get you out of the situation that you're in. You've got the Page of Pentacles. So, it looks like there's some message coming in for a new job, maybe. It's going to require a lot of work. The Page of Pentacles talks about, messages coming in about money. It could also be study, but it looks like here, a job offer may be coming in for you, but it's going to require a lot of hard work and a lot of time, and you might have to start from the bottom and work your way up to the top, with the Page being the younger of the court cards. You can see having to stack a lot of plates here, so a lot of hard work coming in for you to make money, but it looks like success will come in with it because there's a lot of pentacles that come in with it. So even though you have to start from the bottom maybe and work your way up to the top and work pretty hard, it looks like success will eventually come your way. So just watch out that with the Devil card that you're not overly focused on this work situation. So try, even though it's going to be a lot of hard work, make sure that it doesn't have an effect on your health. This is a card with vices, so you can see they've got cigarettes and alcohol and peanut butter cookies and that kind of thing. So make sure that you're watching your health, that you're getting enough rest, enough sleep. Make sure that you also don't get into a position where people bully you around with this Devil card, because it can tend to be a card indicating that you might be working with somebody who bullies you. But if you're going to be working very hard and a new job comes in, make sure that it doesn't take its toll on your health, and make sure that you do have free time. Make sure that this new job doesn't take control and take over your life. Come on, upside down. Okay, so the first one is the Two of Air, which says being unable or unwilling to make a decision, a stalemate, pretending like there's no problem. So there is a decision that you need to make. With the Two of Air, it needs to be an unemotional decision. It's like the Two of Swords. So you need to decide what you want to do and stop pretending. You have to stop procrastinating. It seems like you have to decide, or the situation seems to be escalating, and maybe the Tower will come in and allow you to decide what to do next. You got the Three of Fire, which says abundance, things look good. Have the patience at this time, make long-term plans. So once you make a decision, it seems with the Two of Air, you get the Three of Fire, which says that abundance will come in and you will be able to work with a lot more people. So if it's a decision to leave this problem, then you will have to do it, because once you make a decision, it seems like the doors open up for you. And the last one is the Chariot. Like I said, once you make a decision, you get to meet a lot of people and you get abundance coming in, and you've got the Chariot, which is movement. So moving away from that situation, an important achievement, self-discipline, self-power, and public recognition. So as soon as you make a decision on how to sort this problem out, and it seems like moving away from that emotional, because you're in a bit of a wreck right now with this Nine of Swords, very anxious, a bit of an emotional wreck over there. So you need to make that decision. And once you make that decision, you will be able, a new project comes in, you'll be able to work with a lot of people, abundance comes in, and the Chariot comes in. So movement coming in and taking you away into something better, and taking you almost into a position of leadership, or taking you into a position of leadership and determination. And this is an Archangel Metatron, who is, a person who really likes to stir up the energies as well. An angel who likes to stir up energies. So you do need to make this big decision and, get yourself unstuck from that situation. You're in a bit of a stuck position right now, where you've been very restricted, bullied into doing things, and a new job offer is coming in for you, something new coming in for you that will take you out of that situation. But like I said, don't let it become the be all and end all of your life. Make sure that you are having, taking care of yourself first before you allow anybody else to walk all over you.